What is up, YouTube? It's Kingfisher745, and in this video we're going to take a look at the new Lockbox character, Elektra. I'm also going to go over all three of her tasks, but first let's take a look at the character. She is an infiltrator, and she has two passives. First, Elektra is a master assassin. She has the chance to perform a preemptive counter against melee attacks. She also avoids attacks that are countered in this way. Secondly, she has Way of the Stick. All of Elektra's attacks are permanently stealthy and do not trigger counterattacks or protect abilities. Now remember, these blue buffs cannot be removed, and so far she's absolutely amazing. Her level 1 is Heavy Size. It's stealthy, and it causes internal bleeding, so the enemy takes damage every round or after performing hostile actions, and it cannot be removed. It also counts as and stacks with bleeding. Plus, it has hemorrhaging attack. So we were wondering about internal bleeding, and it looks like her abilities do have it. Also, I noticed that her abilities say stealthy, but that's kind of redundant because her passive already states that all her attacks are stealthy. But anyways, her level 2 causes internal bleeding. Wide open, so it takes additional damage from melee attacks, and puts flanked on the enemy. So we have another character that puts flanked on the enemy. Then her level 6 is amazing, because it hits all enemies, puts internal bleeding on them, hobbled so their attacks cannot be stealthy, and also ravaged. And her final move, Assassinate, also has internal bleeding, and it also has Fatal Blow, so it defeats normal enemies with less than 30% health. So there you have it, every single ability has internal bleeding, a debuff that cannot be removed, and causes damage every round or after taking hostile actions. So I'm really looking forward to this character. I'm almost tempted to buy Lockbox as I want her that bad. I'd love to see how often that Master Assassin kicks in. And I also want to see what type of damage internal bleeding can get up to. Moving on to the new Lockbox type, they are called Shadowy Lockbox. And there are 3 quests that can be completed for extra lockboxes. For Master Assassin Part 1, you must fight 2 PvP battles, and your reward is 5 lockboxes. Now this is pretty easy, you only have to fight them, you don't even have to win. And once you complete this, you will get 5. You're already halfway towards a guaranteed cover. The other good news is you get 1 lockbox after every win for the first 5 wins. So if you multiply 5 times the number of days remaining, which is 25, you end up with a chance for 125 lockboxes. And that's not even including these tasks, which number 2 says if you win 5 PvP battles, you'll be given another 10 lockboxes as a reward. And finally, Master Assassin 3 of 3, you must fight 30 PvP battles, and you're given 25 shadowy lockboxes as a reward. So that adds up to an additional 40 lockboxes, not to mention the fact that you can win them from the roulette. The item you can win from the roulette is the reboot, and I'm not too thrilled about that item. Even though I don't have it, I don't really want it. But I guess I shouldn't go that far because I will take it. And I do kind of want one of every weapon, so I take that back. Still, I wouldn't mind getting the lockboxes or the gold as a reward. And there's different numbers of lockboxes that you can win, 10 being the most, 5 the second most, and then 2. But of course we end up with the worst item on the wheel, and I figured that's what we would win. But anyways, moving on to the comic collection page, we're going to go ahead and open 2 different 10 times options. So obviously the first one can't be a duplicate. So our very first cover is Daredevil Volume 1, number 168, and we'll take a closer look at that in a second. Now the other thing I wonder is which weapons or items can be gotten from these lockboxes. So far I've heard Enchanted Crowbar, Sinister Scepter, and Advanced Idea. So out of those, I guess the only one we need is Advanced Idea. This is going to be our second and final 10 times opening. So it looks like we got a command point and a new cover. We also got Superpower Shackles, which we will take. They provide a very nice bonus. So after we take a closer look at this comic cover, we're going to go ahead and wrap up the video. It's Elektra the Hand, Volume 1, Number 1. So that's going to be it for this Elektra update video. Let me know if you're as excited as I am about this character. I'll make sure to keep you updated, and as soon as I get her, I'll make a video. Let's hope I don't get too many duplicates, and I wish you all the same luck. Until next time, thank you for watching. And if you don't mind, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already done so.